All right. Man, feels like.
I could use the target practice.
Let's see. So we have to talk to these guys again, right? About the contract.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
I'm more concerned about the first druid. Heard he left the grove with you?
His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Never get the smell of my clothes.
Alright, oh, the stone door, that's right.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Not some murderer for
It
hire.
doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
I guess we'll leave. Nothing else there to say. Guess explore the map.
I've known a few warlocks in my time.
What's the
Talented,
heck?
of course, they're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Did he just decide to talk to me, or did I hit the top when I was trying to leave the building? I don't know what happened. Let's see. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me.
Alright, that protocol of yours, why make it so difficult?
Instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
The facial expressions I make are funny. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Alright, let's leave.
People are dumb enough to ask.
Suppose you should probably save, huh?
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Where are we going? Guess we need to go over there. It's like a circle's here telling us to go here, I guess. Let's see. Hunt down Karlach. Recruited Wyll, a monster hunter known as Blade of Frontiers, is on a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil who has changed the entire Sword Coast. Do we have to have Wyll in our party? Maybe we need to switch him out. Switch him in. Like, how do you switch party members, though? Character sheets. Oh, let's see. Do you go to camp to do that? Long rest. Short rest. I mean, I guess we can go to camp. Let's go to camp. Alright. Oh, it's daytime. It's not nighttime. We didn't hit long rest.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Alright. Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright. I think she said, doesn't look like we got really anything that new there. Okay. We did tell Wyll to wait in camp, right? So. Oh, he's right here.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her.
She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit.
I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of
A
yours?
powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Alright, let's move on to other matters.
Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Wyll, how did you become to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
See, I'd like you to join me.
Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Alright, so do we just have to go talk to Gil and then tell him to go bye-bye for now?
How can I help?
See, I need you to remain at camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, so let's add this guy to my team.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Alright, oh, he has a level up.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, we are him, okay. Level up. Warlock. Level 2. Health increased to 17. Warlock spell slot gained. Gained 2 passives and a new spell. Let's see, Hex. Making your attack deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns till the spell ends. Burning Hands. Witch Bolts. I guess let's do Burning Hands, sure. Alright. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue the aiding magical prowess, so you can cast Mage Armor yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. Guiling Influence. Oh, Deception Persuasion. Be more of a main character type of thing. So it's Eve of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you may cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive 1d4 penalty to attack and saving rolls. Huh. You hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away. Learn how to cast one of Shadows. Disguise Self. Cast False Light without spelling a spell slot. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and disappear. Patron's Bewitched Charm. Speak with Animals. Unless it is negative. I don't even know like which ones of these are even good. This sounds okay. On yourself. I mean, most of these seem kind of meh. I guess I'll take this. Oh, not a spell is just fixed. Alright, there you go. Oh, level up again. This is level 3 Warlock. Improved Warlock spells, gained a passive new spell. Just get level 2 spells now. Darkness create dark shroud that heavily obscures blind creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks. Cloud of daggers. Visibility. Mirror image. Ray of enfeeblement. Shatter. All these are back to level 1 spells. Let's take this one. Oh. Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon your loyal servants. Choose one of the following packs. Pact of the Chain gains service of a familiar face spirit that takes form of your choosing. This could be an animal, imp, or quiescent. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon, bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use abilities spellcaster modify instead of strength or dexterity. Pact of Tome. Your patron grants you the Grimoire, the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Is a familiar better? Guess this one. We'll take this one, I guess. Alright. Find familiar. Can do a cat, a crab, frog, rat, raven, spider, imp, or quiescent. Turns vessels scare enemies. Sting enemies. Poisonous bite. Can blind enemies with its beak. Infectious bite. Bufotoxin enemies. Crippling pinch. Can meow to distract your enemies. The cat unfortunately sounds weak. Turn invisible. Turn invisible. Scare enemies. Sting enemies. Fly, turn invisible, and sting enemies. They can blind enemies with the beak. Does it fly? I'd assume the raven can fly, but it doesn't say it can fly. I have no idea which one's good. Summon an imp. Awesome. They just follow me. Okay. Throw. Yeah, so didn't use a spell slot, right? Is that how that works? Did I do it right? Alright.
Let's get going.
Put my character back out. Short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
There we go. Alright, so save. Oh wait. Hey, it's the guy.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why you're helping me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Well, that sounds ominous. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, you can revive us. You mentioned a cost? What is it?
A matter of coin.
200? Oh, I can change class too. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Well, I don't want to change my class, so... Alright, well, that was not what I was expecting. When I had opened him in the tomb, I was like, expecting there's going to be some kind of boss fight or something. That's usually how scenes like that go. Okay, let's see. How do we... Leave camp? Leave camp, okay. Alright, so we got Wyll. See if we can try to get there. Yep, so the familiar's following him.
Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants.
She's not saying empty.
But only if I ask.
We missed that one. And Lae'zel is... targeted.
These
Whoa.
traps. Goblins?
What's this? Underground passage. Alright, well, we're gonna go down here.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Whoa! Well, that sucked.
What's next?
Okay. I just died. Okay, well this is... We are just gonna game over right here, so... That was not what I was expecting, so... That is not a place we want to go. Yeah, I did not expect that, Like, we just came trying to figure out... Because I died instantly, so... I guess I have to talk to him again, that's fine.
We meet again. I shall be here. There are many answers to that question. Correct.
I guess I could have actually let it read instead of...
No.
So you were sorting something before. What are you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Guess I could have, like, if we left sooner. See, maybe we could have had him revive my character. I don't know, but my main character died, which is so in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like, if the main character died, it was just an automatic game over. It's different in this one. Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Yeah, we got different dialogue off just time. You think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. Are there any other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Alright, so... Okay. Leave camp, okay. Yeah, that was... Okay, well, we've said we will not go inside that door again. Because that was, like, not going so well.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Zelk Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Goblins?
Yeah, we're not going in there. Last time I went in there, it's not so good.
People up ahead.
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
Okay, let's see. We just had an autosave. False life. She has mage armor.
The pride of the gate.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lazel?
I know they
You
do
have
not.
mage armor.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to
Yeah.
free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
What to do?
Alright, so Shadowheart and Lazel are having lots of like negative banter towards each other. I'm starting to like worry it's gonna come to blows or something. I don't know. Do companions fight in this game like they do in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? Like if you have certain companions in the first two games, they will literally fight to the death. And one of your companions just usually end up permanently killed as a result. Or both of them might die. Like it just, yeah. Okay, so let's go here.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
See, his wounds look deep. I might be able to help.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Uh-oh. Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
Interesting. So, I guess the Absolute had religion or whatever that the goblins were following has something to do with the mind flayer parasites. Like, it's like you're some kind of divine. You've been chosen. Actually, I just have this horrible parasite in my brain, but I guess I'm like special. Like the divine people worship me now. See, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halson.
I don't know any druids.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
You know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Oh, that was a bad response. Interesting. Well, that was not, I guess, not the answer we wanted.
Blood comes easy these days.
See. Nice.
Very well. Let's end this. Got to press on.
All right. Okay. All right, you guys are gonna come to halt, save. Okay, you know we're gonna switch back to mouse. I don't know. It's playing like that. So this is Wyll. Okay. False life's kind of pointless if he has this thing.
Time to strike.
It's almost dead. Okay, let's just go after him. Aww. Nope, missed both of them. Nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wow, he's missing. She's missing. Good at her. Nice. Yep, so that was terrible answer. I guess we're telling people we escaped from the mind flayer ship wasn't a good thing. Chainmail, Longsword. Well, we had worshippers.
Power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I don't know. Let's, like I said, I don't know. Let's just go for it, why not? So we just removed the parasite?
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Huh. Shaft of a broken spear. Yeah, it kind of sucked that we killed them. It was not what I meant to do, but I guess telling people we're from the ship is not a good way to answer things. So now that we know that, also we should probably save.